You woke up in the morning and you head out of the shed. You got this idea, it's floating on your head. As you open the door, don't forget you. While you were here, what you gonna do? Took hammer and chisel, yes you knew that you would. Oh yeah, timber, it's feeling good, it's wood. You hopped on your hobby hook, you gave a big shout. Giddy up, yee-ho, it's a timber.
Alright, so I can vouch for one thing, and that is that male hereditary baldness is a thing. And don't be suckered in from some ointment sold online, or from a used car salesman, a snake oil salesman, or some other charlatan posing as your saviour. The best way to deal with this is to rock it. So you're probably wondering what's cracking down here other than this mirror. Well, I just finished building this vise, and if you stick around, I'll show you how I got there. Oh! What I'm about to do is go ahead and build the timber blocks that are going to rest inside each face of the vise here, so that when I'm clamping my work, I'm not going to put big nasty steel imprints into the perfect, pristine work. It has this beam here. I won't actually do much to that. I'll literally cut it to length, route in an inlay for the vise here, and then I'm almost there. Apparently, I wasn't recording. I just pulled apart a pallet. It was beautiful, and you guys missed it. So, as you can see here, that's sitting up way too high. I want to bring that down. I'm actually thinking I might want to take that right up to the end there, just over 15 centimetres. These longest ones are the distance from here to here, and these internal ones are the distance between the runners. So first off, 1 centimetre buffer down from the top. So now the next thing is that corner there and that corner there. Get this one looking like this one. In order to get them in nice and snug, I'm just going to actually use the vise. I've now got these in place here. I'm going to drill some pilot holes. I need to cut off a good centimetre of that. But all the movement is actually in the mechanism here. The wood's solid, so that's a win there. I've never used one of these. It could go out of control or not, but doesn't feel like it's got too much power, so I guess it more comes down to the damage I'm going to do to the wood. So apparently I wasn't filming again, but I've just planed the top of that down to make those more even. Got the 2 blocks in place, and I'm just looking at where to place it. I really think I want to have it right at the end, just in case there's something I want to deal with from this angle. So what I'm going to do, sit it up here, get that distance right, make sure there's a mark there, line that up. So now that I've got that in place, be a tight squeeze. So I'm going to go with this one because I don't want it to be loose. You know, sometimes I just got to look at myself and go, what the hell is wrong with you, dude? So as you can see there, I've drilled the wrong hole. Gonna make a plug for it because it just looks horrible. So making some homemade doweling. Knock that in, cut it off. If you can see there, I've just saved the day. Now that we got over that minor issue, back to drilling a hole. So you can see my 4 new off-center holes within off-center holes with off-center holes. But in reality, it's going to work. Oh, look at that, eh? So you can see just here where I've drawn out a line, I'm going to have to cut this bit out so that fits in. So I've just done a little bit of tidying up, just trying to get the vise to sit a bit higher so the pieces I've cut actually sit flush with the bench. What I want is that to sit flush across the top, which right now it does. In order to get this to fit on here how I want, I'm going to have to cut the shape of this trim out of the face of that board. In order to do that, I need a recess amount of 45mm by 10mm. I need to cut down here, 45, straight edge. And I've got to do the same along the top here. Take that off, measure the height of the blade at the moment. So that is actually at 45. Lock that into place. Lock that into place. To ensure I do this right, I'm cutting the top away so it can tuck in under the trim. That's the space where the plate slots in. So I need to cut off this side here. Bam, bam. See, I've got a nice cut through there. And look at that, we got a pristine little piece there. Who would have thought I could produce something so finely crafted? We've got this nice channel here. We've still got the block for the vise. This is where the 2 runners come through. So close. Just got to take a little bit off this side and then she's perfect. I'm happy with that fit there. Oh yeah, it's all right. So just screwing in that plate there. All right, here we go. Come on, moment of truth. Look at that, look at that, come on. Okay, so, oh, yes. Just gotta hope I can get these nuts in because they have been a bit of a saga. That's pretty darn solid. And so what happens now, that one sits there, it gets screwed in, perfect. And there, my friends, is the end of an era. Vini Vidi Vicey. I came, I saw, I clamped.
You made it this far and you like what you see. You want some more, so you give a thumbs up to me. You can't get enough and you're wondering if it's time. Well, subscribe to my channel and listen for that chime.